Hi everyone and welcome back to Cool People Teach Me Cool Things. Today I'm joined with Michael and Tiana, and today they are going to teach me how to breathe. How to do some breath work. So please tell me a little bit about yourselves, what you like to do with your time.
So obviously here in Wanaka, skiing is the main focus of so many people. So in the past time would be skiing, but now most of my life is working. But I enjoy the work, that's the main thing. Taking time to communicate with people, spend time with my loved ones and my family all the way back in Australia. But yeah, that's what I get up to in my time.
Nice.
And for myself, I really enjoy the outdoors. It's probably what brought me to Wanaka. I love hiking. I do enjoy it up on the hill. I don't do it as much at the moment, but yeah, I'm definitely a summer girl.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
And how have you found breathwork has benefited your life, like doing it yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. That's such a good question. Obviously for everyone it's so different, but personally for me, I have a very busy mind. There's a lot going on in there at once. And it's just been a great way for me to really slow down, slow those thoughts and just calm my body back down. Creates a lot of space in the body. When you have space, a lot of creativity can come through. So when you have a lot going on in your mind, it's hard to feel creative and feel good, whereas if you slow down, you create space for creativity and things like that. So that's probably just my highlighted benefit, but yeah, among many.
Yeah, awesome.
For me, it's probably just like that sleep. Always struggled to have that really quality sleep, and for having that breath and having that control of the breath. You know, the mind wanders right before you go to bed. Being able to control the breath, you're able to control not only your physicality but your mentality, and you're able to push yourself in a direction which is calming, relaxing, and make yourself fall asleep a lot easier. The breath work can either be energy increase or energy decrease, so you can have the benefit of both.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a busy mind and I can't sleep, so hopefully this will help. Did you want to run me through any science behind the benefits of breathwork?
So my background's psychology, so I did a psych degree. So for me, a lot of my love towards breathwork has come from a scientific background. T is definitely more on that spiritual side, so we work really well with that yin and yang that come together. So with breathwork itself, controlling the breath, it's more about that fight or flight system. So with the fight or flight, we either run away from a problem or we fight it. So taking a nice big deep breath can pull us out of that state, and in that state we have really high levels of cortisol, blood pressure can increase, as well as all of our body's processes kind of come to a halt. Some people live in that state for a really long time, and that leads to inflammation, damage to the body, physicality as well as mentality. So being able to pull ourselves out of that state, come into that rest and digest stage, we're able to come back to a really base level, ground ourselves, and that's where breathwork comes in. Breathwork itself has the ability to scientifically improve sleep. It improves oxygenation of the blood of the body. The more we improve our muscle of our lungs, the ability to breathe, the better workouts are, the better you are to just walk up a hill, but also just everyday life. For me, the depth of breath from where I started, from where I am now, just has increased tenfold, which is crazy to even think about.
Yeah. And so where does the name HIGHER come from?
Yeah, I think a lot of people expect it to be like an acronym or something like that.
Yeah.
It literally is just a play on the word higher. So H-Y.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
it's like higher consciousness, like higher feelings, higher vibrations.
Yeah.
I love it. But they're going to teach me how to breathe today, so I don't know how. But run me through sort of what we'll be doing today.
So we'll just be doing a really great daily practice.
Cool.
The total thing is probably going to be about 2 to 3 minutes.
Amazing.
And this is just a great way to slow down your mind. It's really good for anxiety and panic attacks and things like that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breathing deep into the belly. So rather than in the chest, you find that those kind of short, shallow breaths in the chest, that's kind of what initiates or what happens when you start to have that kind of panicky response.
Yeah.
And so we want to mitigate that by breathing like low into the belly, into the diaphragm here, and breathing all the way in, as much air as you can get in, and then squeezing it all the way back out. This is quite an energizing little practice, so it's great to do in the morning, or when you're, I don't know, maybe before you go see someone or before you do something, rather than before bed. It's a bit more of an uplifting one.
Cool.
And what we're going to be doing is 22 breaths. They're called conscious connected oral breaths. Conscious just meaning you're aware of the breath coming in and coming out of the body. Connected meaning there's no pausing at the top and no pausing at the bottom. It's just going to be a continuous wave, a continuous cycle of the breath. And we are going to be breathing in through our mouth today.
Okay.
Yep, so we're going to do 22 breaths. We're going to do a short breath hold. Sounds a bit scary, but I promise it'll go quick.
Okay.
And yeah, you're stronger than you think. You'll be able to do it.
But let's crack
Yeah.
into it. Thanks so much.
No
No,
worries.
thank you.